Hello and welcome to the first episode of Funko Review Friday. Roll that intro. Wow, they're so big I can't even fit them all on the screen. Anyway, yes, these are the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Sim glow-in-the-dark Funko action figures. They are pretty much just a hodgepodge of all the characters. For example, we have, of course, the two Rockstars, Rockstar Freddy and Rockstar Foxy. But then we also have Pigpatch and Orville Elephant from the Mediocre Melodies, again, omitting like 3 of the Mediocre Melodies. We also omit Rockstar, Chica, and Bonnie from the Rockstars. And then we have El Chip, the one other character. Now, for those that actually have the original set, you know, the non-glow-in-the-dark version, which I sadly do not, you may have noticed that this is it. This is your entire set. There are actually 2 figures that are missing in action, those being Lefty and Scrap Baby. I'm of course using stand-ins here. Now Lefty I can kind of understand because, I mean, he was an exclusive and didn't really contain a part to build your Scrap Baby. But Scrap Baby, on the other hand, not including Scrap Baby is just a huge missed opportunity. Let's just take a look at each figure one by one and, well, see if they're any good or not, which, we're in for quite the ride. Come on out, Freddy. He's alive. First up on the chopping block, we have Rockstar Freddy, which, first impressions being that he is, well, very orange and also very, very brittle. I mean, as you saw in the packaging, his arm was off, and also, while getting him out of the packaging, the bottom portion of his leg came off. And well, he does actually look pretty realistic. Sure, from the side, he looks a little bit creepy, but I mean, he does look on model, although mine, for whatever reason, likes to tilt just ever so slightly. I mean, you can see in the kneecaps that one leg is slightly shorter than the other. The one-word review I would have to give him is, brittle. Alright, next up, we have everyone's favorite Pirate Fox, the one who helps you or hurts you in Ultimate Custom Night, Rockstar Foxy. So, first impressions, well, he is a bit unstable, and also his, torso is very, very loose. And also his, accordion, I don't know how people are supposed to fit this in his hand, but his accordion just does not fit at all, at least on my version. I don't know if I'm just putting it on wrong. He also comes with me bird. Yar, me bird likes you, so I'll do ye a favor. That was my Rockstar Foxy impression. You like it? And also the parrot is very, very fragile, and so is the hook. Anyway, final thoughts, or one-word summary I'd give him is unstable. Third up, we have everyone's favorite banjo-playing pig, Pigpatch, based off of Porkpatch from FNAF World, a game which I have not played. So, first impressions is, well, he definitely feels better built than his 2 Rockstar counterparts. Well, obviously the hip doesn't swivel, unlike the other ones, which is kind of a disappointment. And he also has his, little banjo. Still kind of looks a little creepier from the sides. So, what's the one-word verdict that I'd give him? Stable. He's the most well-built out of the 3 we've seen. Right. Fourth, we have Orville Elephant, aka Nightmare Fuel. I mean, first of all, Looking at his face, he definitely looks very, very possessed. Okay, so how about the rest of the figure? Well, honestly, he's actually pretty well built compared to the rest of them. I mean, yes, most of the Rockstars were very fragile. Speaking of fragility, the only part that I don't like is his magic wand. I mean, at least on my version, I mean, he doesn't have a very good grip on it. So, one word verdict? I would say he gets creepy. And last, but certainly not least, El Chip. Based off of Chipper from Chipper & Sons Lumber Company, an old Scott Cawthon game before Five Nights at Freddy's put him on the map. And first impressions is they actually managed to do brown right on him, you know, as opposed to Rockstar Freddy's orange. And yeah, on the actual character, he's slightly darker brown than Rockstar Freddy is, but I mean, if you could do a glow-in-the-dark brown here, why'd you do orange for Rockstar Freddy? Anyway, back to Chipper. Overall, he's actually the most stable figure out of the bunch. He does also come with the ukulele, so that's nice. And you can actually hold it and play it, much like the banjo from Pigpatch. He also has an extra bit of stability because of his tail, which he actually stands on, but I will admit that standing him up is a little lopsided. So, what's the one-word verdict? I'd say he's great. I don't know. Right, so now that we have all the figures here, let's see if they actually do glow in the dark, like it says on the packaging. Oh, and also I have to addend something that, on the regular packaging, apparently it said, mix and match parts. So, yeah, that kind of might explain the fragility of a lot of these. Oh, and also we'll add the Lefty Mystery Mini and the Circus Baby figurine, just for good measure. And here we go. Okay, I see a bit more glow in person than I can on the camcorder. And also, as you saw there for a brief moment, Circus Baby actually glowed red. Like, she actually glowed a little bit red. And especially like El Chip, who looks really cool when he glows. And of course, even their instruments glow, which is really nice. Although, why do they make them transparent now? So what are my overall thoughts on this line as a whole? Well, to be quite honest, they are literally just glow-in-the-dark repaints of the original characters. Honestly, it's a little bit worse than the regular line. Obviously, Lefty was, of course, left behind, and Scrap Baby was, well, scrapped. The point is, you don't get Lefty, nor can you get a Scrap Baby. If you can find the originals, then I'd highly suggest getting them instead. You get at least 2 more figures with the original line. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.